kids is to have a couple of moments a day to sit and just listen, you know.
The world keeps turning.
The universe really doesn't give you what you ask for. It gives you what you are.
Fear in her chest, her face with tears at a man's back.
Made me think for a minute, then looked in the eyes. I could have died.
It's very good for my ego. It keeps me going. It keeps me motivated to know that these things that I feel, other people are feeling. That it's felt and heard. I want people to feel good.
I know you got to hit your hustle.
Y'all ever wonder if there's more to Erykah Badu than just the music? Trust me. The secrets this soul queen is hiding might just blow your mind. Now, we all know Erykah Badu ain't your average artist. She's been running the neo-soul game for decades with her one-of-a-kind style, deep lyrics, and that vibe nobody else can touch. From her debut with Baduizm to influencing artists left and right, she's left her mark on the culture in ways that are still being felt today. But hold up, it ain't just her music that's got folks talking. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Relationships that made headlines, rumors about some mystical powers she's working with, and controversies that had everybody raising an eyebrow. We're about to dig into all that, spilling the tea on the real Erykah Badu and how all this drama shaped her into the legend she is today. So sit tight, because this story is wild. So let me take y'all back to where it all started. Dallas, Texas, February 26, 1971. Erykah Badu, born Erica Wright, grew up in a close family with strong women who were all about that creativity and hustle. Her mama was holding it down, raising her and her siblings while also pushing them to explore the arts. Erykah was surrounded by music, dance, and theater from day one. That's where she got her first taste of performing, and baby girl knew early on that she was destined for greatness. But what really set Erykah apart wasn't just her talent. It was that whole vibe she brought with her. Mixing soul, jazz, and hip-hop, she created a sound that was smooth and spiritual, but also real and relatable. She wasn't just singing, she was speaking to the soul, and people felt that deep. Plus, let's not forget that style. Those head wraps, that earthy look, and that undeniable presence. She didn't just walk into a room, she owned it. Then came 1997, and everything changed. Erykah dropped her debut album, Baduizm, and it was like nothing anybody had ever heard before. This wasn't just music, it was a whole mood. The album was a hit right out the gate, with tracks like On and On blowing up the charts.
The world keeps turning.
Erykah wasn't just making songs, she was making a statement. She showed the world that you could be deep, soulful, and still hit hard with the beats. Baduizm didn't just boost her to stardom, it made her a legend in the making. Y'all ever wonder if there's more to Erykah Badu than just the music? Trust me, the secrets this soul queen is hiding might just blow your mind. Now, we all know Erykah Badu ain't your average artist. She's been running the neo-soul game for decades with her one-of-a-kind style, deep lyrics, and that vibe nobody else can touch. From her debut with Baduizm to influencing artists left and right, she's left her mark on the culture in ways that are still being felt today. But hold up, it ain't just her music that's got folks talking. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Relationships that made headlines, rumors about some mystical powers she's working with, and controversies that had everybody raising an eyebrow. We're about to dig into all that, spilling the tea on the real Erykah Badu and how all this drama shaped her into the legend she is today. So sit tight, because this story is wild. So what is it about Erykah Badu that captivates everyone who crosses her path? Let's talk about the magic that is Erykah Badu. This woman ain't just an artist, she's a whole vibe. From the way she dresses to the way she carries herself, Erykah has always been on some next level, out of this world type stuff.
Kids is to have a couple of moments a day to sit and just listen, you know, and that's really good for
those iconic head wraps, the flowing fabrics, the earthy tones. Erykah's style is all about embracing her roots and letting her spirit shine. And that spiritual, almost mystical aura she has, that's not an act. That's just who she is. People don't just see her, they feel her. And that's a rare thing. But it's not just her style that's got people talking. It's the whole legend surrounding her. Y'all heard about the Badu box? Yeah, that's what they call it when people talk about the way Erykah has supposedly changed the lives of the men she's been with. From Andre 3000 to Common, every man who's been in her life seems to come out the other side a little different. More spiritual, more introspective, more Erykah. It's like they step into her world and come out on a whole new wavelength. She's also got folks talking about her so-called mystical powers. In 2020, she dropped something that had everyone buzzing, her own incense, called Badu Premium. And let me tell you, it wasn't just any old scent. This fragrance was made to smell like her very own vajayjay. Yep, you heard that right. And it sold out within minutes on her online store. Folks couldn't get enough of it. Now, why would she do that, you ask? Well, Badu herself told BET that in the industry, there's a legend that her box has the power to change people's lives. She claims it changes influences, religion, politics, and just about everything else. So, naturally, she thought everyone deserved a little piece of that magic. And guess what? She said she deserves it too. And if you're wondering what went into making this incense that sold out in just 19 minutes, Erykah broke it down for 10 magazine. She took pairs of her panties, cut them up, burned them, and even included the ashes in the incense. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's some next level voodoo if you ask me. But hey, it's Erykah Badu, so are we really surprised? But that's not all.
Presently, I'm standing here right now, you're so demanding.
Badu didn't stop at incense. She also got into the cannabis game by partnering with rapper and entrepreneur Burner to create her own marijuana strain. Her focus? Women's studies, the body, childbirth, meditation, religious studies, and spirituality. Sis is out here doing it all.
The universe really doesn't give you what you ask for, it gives you what you are.
All of this has folks wondering, is there more to Badu's magic than meets the eye? On an episode of the Tamron Hall Show, she addressed the urban legend that nobody can look her in the eyes without falling in love. And it's not just men, women, children, and even animals are allegedly under her spell. But Badu was quick to clarify where the real power lies. According to her, it's not between her thighs, it's between her ears. Yep, she says her magic is all in the mind. Still, people can't help but question if there's some real voodoo going on here. If her hold on men is so strong, why does she have 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies? Shouldn't she be able to keep a man for good? Or maybe, just maybe, that's the price she has to pay for all that magic. But hey, maybe it's all just smart branding. You tell me, do you think Erykah's got that special hold? Or is she just a genius at marketing herself?
Then call us by our names.
Now let me spill the tea on Erykah Badu and the men she's been with. Cause honey, when she steps into a man's life, things ain't never the same. First up, we gotta talk about Andre 3000. Now when Erykah and Dre got together, it was like magic. Straight up cosmic vibes. Andre was already a big deal in hip-hop, but baby, once Erykah came into the picture, he flipped the script. Gone were those baggy jeans and jerseys. Suddenly, Andre was out here rocking turbans, crochet pants, and all kinds of funky, soulful looks. And let me tell you, that wasn't just fashion. Erykah had him digging deep, exploring new sounds, getting all creative with his music. But when they split, whew, chili, it hit hard. Both of them went their separate ways, but the influence they had on each other, that's something that can't be undone.
Made me think for a minute, then looked in the eye, I could have died.
Then there's Common, and girl, let me tell you, that was another deep one. When Erykah and Common hooked up, it was like watching poetry come to life. They weren't just making love, they were making music too. Remember Love of My Life, an ode to hip-hop? That was them, pouring all that passion into the track. But, as with Andre, things eventually fell apart. And Common? He was heartbroken. He even said Erykah was his first real love. That breakup shook him so bad, he ended up in therapy, trying to get his mind right. But you know what? That pain also pushed him to create some of his best work.
Bearing a chest, a face with tears at a man's back.
Erykah has a way of bringing out the realness in a man, even when it hurts. And don't forget about the other fellas she's been with. The DOC, Jay Electronica, and more. Each one of them got caught up in her vibe, and it was intense. The DOC, a legend in his own right, even has a daughter with Erykah. And Jay Electronica, that man was deep into her energy too. But here's the thing. When you're dealing with a woman like Erykah, who's got that kind of power, it's like a fire that burns bright and fast.
It's very good for my ego. It keeps me going, keeps me motivated to know that these things that I feel, other people are feeling, that it's felt and heard. I want people to feel good.
These men come into her life, get transformed, and when it's over, they're never quite the same. That's the Badu effect, boo. And it's real.
I know you got to get your hustle.
But lately, folks been whispering, Is Erykah slipping? Where's she at? I mean, it's been a minute since we got some fresh music from her. Back in the day, she was dropping albums left and right, keeping us all vibing. Now it's like she's taken a step back and people are starting to wonder what's really going on. Now let's be real. Life ain't easy, especially when you're in the spotlight like Erykah. She's been through her share of ups and downs, from relationships that had everyone talking to all the drama that comes with being a star. Maybe she just got tired of the hustle, you know? We've all been there. Sometimes you just need to step back and take care of yourself. Maybe she's focusing more on her kids, her peace, and just living life without all the industry stress. But here's the tea. Folks' opinions on Erykah have definitely changed over the years. When she first came out, she was that girl. Different, soulful, and everybody was loving her vibe. But now, with all the rumors and the way she's been laying low, some people are starting to question if she's still got it. They're like, is she still that same Erykah we fell in love with, or has something changed? But let's not get it twisted. Erykah Badu is a legend, period. Whether she's dropping new tracks or not, her influence is everywhere. She's paved the way for so many artists, and that legacy isn't going anywhere. So, is she on a decline? Or is she just evolving into a new phase of her life? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Erykah Badu's story ain't over, and she's still got that magic that makes her one of a kind. If you're feeling the vibe and want to dive deeper into the lives of iconic artists like Erykah Badu, hit that subscribe button. We've got all the tea, the stories, and the inside scoop on the legends you love. Don't miss out. Join the fam and stay tuned for more in-depth looks at the artists who've shaped the culture. Let's keep it real and keep it soulful together.
Time that I saw you, boy, it was a warm and sun.